The Minnesota Vikings decided to make a move today, and no, it's not any of the moves that you thought it would be. The Justin Jefferson deal, maybe the Kirk Cousins deal, maybe the Danielle Hunter deal. Absolutely not. It's actually at the tight end position. Johnny Mundt is going to remain a Minnesota Viking as the Vikings extended him today, I believe, on a 1-year deal. So let's get right into it. Before we do, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So Johnny Mundt caught 17 passes this past season for 172 yards and 1 touchdown. The 7th-year veteran followed head coach Kevin O'Connell from the Los Angeles Rams, where he spent, I believe, his first 6 years in the league as an undrafted free agent, and then he found his way over to Minnesota following Kevin O'Connell these past 2 years. And he came over in 2022. Now, NFL.com insider Tom Pelissero, who is actually based out of Minnesota, covers the Vikings from time to time, but he's basically just an NFL insider, covers the whole thing, says that the deal is valued at $2.5 million. That's what makes me believe that it's only a 1-year deal, because you're not going to sign somebody for 2 years, $2.5 million, unless the player is just not that smart. Okay, Johnny Mundt is smart. 1 year, $2.5 million. I like it. It's a decent deal. Now, typically, he is the team's number 3 tight end. Mundt picked up a majority of the tight end snaps over the final 2 weeks of the season after, the TJ Hockenson season-ending knee injury, which required surgery. So we needed some guys to step up, and Johnny Mundt was one of those guys, along with Nick Muse, which is a good thing that Minnesota, the past couple seasons, have had some decent depth at that tight end position. I think we always go into the season with at least 4 tight ends, if I'm not mistaken. Usually we start off the year with 5 or 6. By starting off the year, I mean preseason, okay? But going into the regular season, usually 4. This year it was TJ Hockenson, Josh Oliver, Johnny Mundt, and Nick Muse. And now Mundt gets to stay in Minnesota for at least 1 more season. Now, due to a delay in the surgery to repair a torn ACL, Hockenson is doubtful to start the 2024 season on time. That means he's going to miss training camp. He's going to miss some of the practice reps. Probably going to be held out at least the first week, maybe the second week of the regular season. So this is where Johnny Mundt basically comes in. Now, Minnesota have also been reportedly interested in bringing in extra help at the position in free agency due to Hockenson's injury recovery. Now, Johnny Mundt spent 5 seasons with the Rams after being an undrafted free agent out of Oregon in 2017. And over the past 2 seasons with Minnesota, Johnny Mundt has caught 36 passes for 312 yards and 2 touchdowns. I really enjoy this signing. I think it's a smart signing for the Minnesota Vikings, being that TJ Hockenson might not be ready for the 2024 start or the start of the season anyways. Plus, Johnny Mundt has started, or at least appeared, in every single game for the Minnesota Vikings the past 2 seasons. I think he said 34 games in the past 2 years. I'm not sure if that's counting playoffs. We do only have 1 playoff game in that span, so he basically has appeared in every single game, whether that's 2 tight end formation, whether he's the starting guy going out there. Just all you need to know is Johnny Mundt is on the field when he needs to be, and this is a smart move for the Minnesota Vikings, trying to make sure we're okay at that tight end position. We don't have to go out and overpay for a tight end, a veteran tight end to hold TJ's spot until he does come back, because obviously TJ Hockenson is the man to go to. But Johnny Mundt will remain a Minnesota Viking for at least 1 more season at $2.5 million. The contract, I think, is yet to be figured out, to have an actual number of what it might be. But you guys come in your thoughts in the comment section about this, or if you like this deal, if you don't like this deal. I enjoy it. It's a smart deal. It's a cheap deal. And we're going to roll with Johnny Mundt going into that 2024 season until TJ Hockenson is healthy. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skol Vikes.